What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay for you guys today. We're gonna finish out Rainbow Six Siege, and I'm gonna obviously try to screen record, but seeing as though it's just later in the day, I really don't think it's going to let me just because I'm on my 4K TV now, but I'll give it a shot because I like doing the screen capture than camera capture, but might have to make one more video here of just nothing but camera cap. If that is the case, I apologize in advance, but I still feel like people want to know how it'll run, and I do every resolution anyway, so it feels wrong to not do 4K, even if I have to do it in a less than stellar way. But anyway, enough blabbering. Let's get into some gameplay. Well, we're in luck. It actually is letting me screen record for whatever reason this time. But anyway, we'll just take a quick look at the display settings. Doing it on my Samsung TV, 4K, full screen, 60 hertz, no VSync, no FPS limit. Everything else here is stock. So now, why don't we go take a look at the setting? Alright, as usual, we're going to start out on low. So let's just take a quick look at what all the low settings entail here. And I've remembered to make sure render scaling is at 100, so we're getting the full 4K. And now, why don't we do a benchmark? Alright, here's the benchmark. We average 146. Here's our performance graphs here. We got 146, and a min of 108, and a max of 177. And here's our resources, which seems to be really wacky out. But let's move on to gameplay. Starting off with some low.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Let's see. What should we do? Can't get any of that. I thought that was like Warzone. Pick up some armor or something. Maybe I'm just hitting the wrong button. I don't know. Let's see, I could. Well, there's some explosions. Man, Saucy just messed some people up there. More explosions. So that must have been him. I knew I heard somebody walking. I wasn't sure it was me or what. Oh, well, we won. So I guess we can move right along to some camera recording gameplay now. Well, alright, now it's some camera gameplay. It seems to be working so far. Hopefully it works throughout the whole video. No idea why it wouldn't work on my 1440p monitor, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. Like I said, I like doing screen then camera. Alright. I didn't get to fire my gun last round, but half the time when I see someone I just die instantly. Oh, wow. I didn't even get a chance to shoot. I saw him and shot, but I don't think it registered. Well, that's kind of a shame. Oh well. Time to move on, anyhow. Time for us to move on to medium now. Which just says custom again, because I always have to change the resolution scale, because it always tries to put it down to 50 for some silly reason. But we've got it fixed the right thing, so now we can move along to the bench. This is what we got for the medium benchmark. 130, 101, and 166 for max. And that's what we've got for our system resources. So now we can move along to some gameplay. Now we're gonna do some medium screen recorded gameplay. Everything's all Christmassy.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Somebody dropped the diffuser. Be a perfect time for them to break those windows out and shoot us. Alright, let's see what is up here. This guy came up here, that guy's up here. Alright, they broke some windows out. What we got in there? I don't want to accidentally shoot my teammates, but I still want to check around, see if I see any movement in there. If one of them dies, I can always kind of bait them and know kind of at least where the enemy is sort of at. Alright, we gotta be all sneaky sneak. Okay. There's some gunfire. Oh.
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh, I got melee that time.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Oh well, time to move on to some camera. Alright. It was camera recorded. Medium gameplay now. How in the hell? That doesn't make any sense. I was blasting the shit out of all of them through the walls, and I guess they just don't get hurt by bullets. And then that guy can just run around the corner and instantly know where I am and kill me. Alright, sure. Well, let's see. Can this guy at least get one of them? There's a guy. Oh, that's pretty neat. Anyway, though, why don't we move on? Moving right along to high settings now. Just take a quick look at these. And then we can make sure that I've got the resolution scale at 100, or the render scaling as they call it. It's at 100, so everything's all good. And with that, it's benchmark time. Okay, here's what the benchmark got for high. We averaged 92. And our frame times are here. And then we got minimum of 74 and max 106. And there's our system resources. And now we move on to some gameplay. Alright, hi, screen recorded now. Still don't know what was up with the 1440p test. It just would not record, as you saw. He kept spitting out error codes. But he let me do Forza, so it's not like the cable was messed up or something like that. I don't know what in the world was going on there. But whatever. One resolution out of 4 isn't too bad, I guess. Anyway, let's see. Where shall we head? Go up here onto the old roof. I like having height advantage if I can. Doesn't make you invincible, but it's definitely an advantage nonetheless. We'll just crouch walk around so they can't hear me as well if they're wearing headsets. Since I'm just using TV speakers, I can never hear anything. Otherwise, I probably would have heard that guy coming up behind me to knife me. Because I heard him while listening to the recording, and I was like, oh no, that's pretty obvious. Alright, what do we got down there? Oh, can't see him that way. I guess that's not a design we got here. I'm not seeing nobody. Alright. Gunshots. Alright, what do we got down this one? Not seeing anybody or any movement.
The diffuser is no
Oh.
longer in your possession.
Guy with the diffuser got taken down. Well, that's not good. Oh, that looks like they got him up
The
again.
diffuser has been secured.
And they've secured the diffuser. Alright, I'm gonna come down there and help. Hopefully I'll get shot in the face. Okay. Now we're down here with them. I don't want to block
located a
them
bomb.
so they can't move, so I'm trying to hang back out of
Drop
the way.
diffuser.
Smoke screen.
Ooh.
Loading new mag.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Ah.
Op 4 eliminated
Oh,
all
well.
friendlies.
We'll just move right along to some camera recorded gameplay then. Alright, some high camera gameplay now. I'm glad it's letting me do that this time. No idea what the hell was up with 1440p on the other computer. I figured they did some update since it updated like 5 seconds before I did this video. It was like a small little like 2 to 5 meg update too. It was like, hey, game is updating, game is done updating. Like that quick. And then it wouldn't let me use it, so that's why I thought, okay, the game must have updated something. So maybe I should go retry Warzone. Alright. Ah, of course. Whatever. It's time to move on to the next setting anyway. Now for very high. And as usual, we'll just look at the settings really quickly before moving on to the benchmark. And with that, it's time to move to benchmark. Alright, benchmark is all done now for very high, and we averaged 91. There's our performance graphs there, and we've got a minimum of 72 and a max of 106. There's our system resource tab. And now we're going to move on to some gameplay. Now we're on very high, so getting a little screen recorded gameplay here. They're dogs.
Activating drone.
Okay, everybody's just kind of sticking together, so I'm going to stick together too. Alright. Take that, door. Oh, I thought I saw somebody in there for a second, but I don't want to stick my head again because he might have saw me too. We'll let them go in and deal with it. Okay, no, they probably would have shot those guys if I actually saw a guy. I thought I saw a guy in the corner back in the room back there. I probably just saw the bike or something. Alright, let's follow these guys up. That guy just threw a little camera in there. Okay, we'll let him go in next. Oh, I'm spotted by a scan. Oh, cool. The scan was up there. Good eye. I never would notice those little tiny things running around.
Shotgun going
Except for
live.
little drivey things. Little drones that drive around. I notice those because I'm pretty good at spotting movement. But if it's just sitting on the wall, I'm probably not going to notice it. Oh, I saw him. Got him. Oh, yeah.
You located a bomb. You have located a bomb.
Alright, I definitely heard that. Oh,
Op 4 last operator standing.
hell yeah. I won the round for the team.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly
That's
mission
much cooler
successful.
than, like, being the person that dies and loses it for the team at the very end, which is half the time what I am. But, hey, let's move on to some camera recorded now. Alright. Some camera gameplay. Let's go over here and join up the team. This is nice. We're all just sticking together. Hopefully we'll win this with this strategy. If we don't all get spread too far apart or get all killed at once. Well, that sucked. Did much better last round. But oh well. Time to move on to the next setting. Alright, we're finally at Ultra now, so let's just look at the settings real fast. Do a benchmark, and then it's gameplay time. And we definitely have render scaling correct, so we're actually at Ultra. Wow, we did 8 gigs of RAM too, dang. Alright, benchmark time. Alright. Ultra benchmark's all done now. We averaged 93, which seems like it got very similar to very high settings. Anyway, there's the times there. We got 93, a minimum of 72, and a max of 108. And here's our system resources underneath there. And now it's time to get into that gameplay. And now let's do some screen recorded Ultra. Okay, we dropped under 60 a little there. It seems like we stay under 60 the majority of the time, especially once we get inside, which you spend 90% of the time inside in these kind of scenarios. So. Now that's some damn gunfire. Man, everybody's going full ham. Alright, shit, well where should I go? I can't just dawdle around. Almost wanted to shoot those out, but no, I think I'll just go back down here with these guys and help them out.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Oh. Yeah, definitely let's go down there. Okay, let's see. Almost got him in the head there. I saw his head for a second. Alright. I think I saw somebody. Let's reload real quick. Just. Oh shit.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh, double. Oh, well, whatever. I got somebody. And fired at another one. Even while it was all messed up. My flash. But now we move on to camera. Alright, let's do this. Let's kick some ass. Oh shit, I'm spotted by a scan. Oh shit, I'm spotted by a scan. Let's see. He had better eyesight on me than I had on him. Alright, I'd say it's about time to wrap this on up. Well, alright, that about does it for Rainbow Six Siege. It actually did pretty good even at 4K. Although I understand most people probably want to play at well over 100 FPS on it. It didn't really drop under 60 much. So still definitely a playable experience even at 4K. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out, guys.